starting the vlog early on a Friday morning, which sounds like it'd be the worst way to start, but this is when things are going to start ramping up now, and I have a busy month. It is the 4th of April today. I've written everything on my planner mock-up pages. I'm hoping to get the mock-up done of this within this month, fingers crossed. But we have a lot of things planned for this month, and it's looking to be a busy one. So I will be launching the Daydreamer collection. I really want to launch it at the end of the month. I am going on holiday at the end of the month as well, so I feel like these launches always coincide with busy holidays, and I'm at the busiest time, I don't know. But I also want to release, let me show you, I also want to release an updated version of the No Lies Just Fries design. Now, I've made a lot of changes to this. This was released in 2020? No, 90. Maybe this was before my whole sweater and apparel thing took off. Anyway, this was released a very long time ago. I had some feedback. The design wasn't a bestseller, and I realised it's because the words just don't make sense to everyone. No lies, just fries. Whereas to me, it must have been 2020. I was going through some stuff, and I made this design I thought was really cute. But I've changed it now to say good vibes and French fries. I'll put a little graphic here so you can see. Good vibes and French fries. I've also changed the design a little bit so that it's cuter, and we have no outlines, a cuter face, and also it's smaller because I think this is quite big for the left chest. I'd like it to be like a little cute little subtle logo, so I've changed that. I want to release that at the middle of the month just by itself. So I want to have consistent releases, but not everything needs to be a huge launch or a big collection. So this hopefully will be released at the middle of the month, and then at the end of the month will be the full Daydreamer collection, which I'm testing mugs for. This printed backwards, it needs some tweaks. So like this, the top here, I just want to perfect that and also print it the right way around. But the collection is like aimed towards creators, artists, illustrators, designers. I like that this says, it's backwards, but it says definitely not paint water. So I still want to aim this collection towards the people who love the Making Magic collection or the small business collection and the Making It Up As I Go designs, because they are my best sellers. And so I want to cater to those people for this collection. So what do we have to do today? I'm gonna check my Notion because my brain lives on there now. Let's see. So the priority today would be to go to the embroidery shop and pick up the Daydreamer t-shirt. This is the one I'm most excited about, but I am not sure how my customers are going to receive it because I love it. And most often the things that I love don't do the best. But this is just a simple t-shirt. I'll show you. I'll leave it as a surprise. I'm going to collect it today and I'll show you and let me know what you think. And then I also want to plan a little Easter egg hunt for Easter Monday. Maybe like a treasure hunt on the website where I'll be hiding prizes or codes or something I want to hide around the website for people to find and get rewards and prizes. So that needs to be planned. I think that'll just be a lot of computer work and a lot of admin, nothing exciting for you to see, but that's the plans for April. So good vibes and French fries and Easter egg hunt and Daydreamer collection all in the same month, plus a holiday to Cornwall. Can we do it? Let's see. They're here. Okay, I think they come out perfect. The Doodles and Daydreams prints are here. So this was my most popular illustration by a landslide lately when I had my big design day last week. This one came out on top and it's going to be printed on lilac tees. The new t-shirts, I'm not sure if I've talked about them on here enough, but I've changed my t-shirt manufacturer. Well, not completely. So all the original designs are still in the normal t-shirts, so you know the fit and style. But since creating the coffee and croissants design and also the Lucky Star design, those are on the new t-shirts, which are a bit shorter, they're softer. I think the quality is much nicer, and they are a women's fit, so maybe they're a little bit smaller, but then I haven't really noticed that they're smaller, but they are a women's fit, which means I guess they just adhere to your curves a bit better. But the fit of them is just chef's kiss, like they are so much better. So that's what these will be going on. I'm waiting for the t-shirts to arrive. It'll be the same colour as the lilac Lucky Stars t-shirt, so a very soft lilac. So I'm just waiting for those t-shirts to arrive and I can get to printing and get to taking pictures and doing a little photo shoot. Yeah, I'm excited to get them done. Got some yummy granola for breakfast today. Let's go pick up the Daydreamer tea, and I need to engrave 2 tumbler lids because I thought they were already engraved, but they weren't, so I need to do that over my dad's studio. It's here! Oh my gosh, the colours are perfect already. This is just the first sample. I'm gonna head into my parents' now and engrave these lids just so I can get them sent out with the orders. So let's go do that. This is my dad's little studio. We have the laser cutters here. I just realised something. My dad has taken the iPad with him on holiday, and the iPad is needed to use the laser cutters. I'm wondering if I can download the software on my phone and try and do it through my phone. But I don't think I'm going to be able to, so maybe this is a waste of time. So that took a little longer than expected, but they're all done now. Thanks to iCloud and Design Space for the X tool being available on my phone. I'm gonna go home and try on this sample and then just see what it looks like and take some pictures. Ta-da! I love it. It's like cropped but not too much, so that you can still see like high-waisted jeans, and the embroidery is lovely. Oh my gosh, love it. I am just obsessed. I would wear this every day. Like every day I would wear this outfit. I wanted to show you something that I received from a lovely person that I met at a market I did recently, and it's been on my to-do list and I just haven't got around to unboxing it, but I'm gonna go through with you right now. So I met this illustrator at Craft and Flea in Swansea, and she was so lovely. Her name was Ellie Ball, and she is an illustrator, and she said she watches my vlogs and things. So hi Ellie, if you're watching. I'm so sorry I haven't got round to this sooner, but she gifted me one of her tote bags, and I think there's stuff inside it, and I haven't even looked yet because I wanted to look on the vlog with you. But it was like the most gorgeous, lovely interaction I've ever had, and I've had a lot of lovely interactions at markets and in-person events. It was just so heartwarming. She's a student studying illustration, but it just took me back to when I was a student, and with your whole life in front of you. And yeah, so I'm gonna unbox them now, but she gifted me some things. Ooh, oh my gosh, retro games sticker set. How cute is that? Love it. Game Boy, Tamagotchi, Nintendo 64, the DS, garden flowers sticker set. How lovely are these, by the way? The quality. And like little cute dinosaur bookmark. There we go, that's the right way. Cute. And these, oh my god, these matching die cut stickers as well. I'll pop her details below. I think if I can find, here we go, like a little card. If you scan the QR code here, you can find her. And this tote bag. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry that took me so long to unbox, but I think back to that day quite a lot, and it puts such a massive smile on my face. So thank you. So I've been working on perfecting this design here. We have a bit of fading at the top there, but I think it's otherwise pretty much looking good to go. Just that one little faded bit there that's annoying me, but yeah, I think we got it. It's cute, I love it. I'm not sure whether I should do this on the lilac mugs that have a lilac inside and a lilac handle, or whether I should stick with the gold ones. Let me know what you think. the t-shirts have arrived. This is gonna be the purple with the doodles and daydreams right there. And then I have, oh, okay, that pink doesn't look as pink as wait, I don't think I ordered this. I definitely did not order this. I think that must be a mistake. This is the pink that I ordered for a sample with the Daydream Society right there. And then I've also got a sample of the blue so that I can get the heads in the clouds on the chest there as well. I have no idea. I definitely did not order this, but the rest is just white and loads of lilac so I can start printing the Doodles and Daydreams tees. Just gonna pop to the embroidery shop so I can drop off these t-shirts. I'm gonna get the No Lies, no, it's not No Lies, I keep thinking it's No Lies, Good Vibes and French Fries on the white so I can take a nice pictures of it and get a sample. And I'm gonna put the Shooting Stars on the black because they were pre-orders, which are now closed unfortunately, but they're still available in the white and on the lilac. Something that I don't talk about a lot, or perhaps ever, especially on this channel, is my anxiety and my lifelong battle with it and how this affects the way that I show up in my business and also my personal life. It's just something that I've dealt with forever, and some days are completely fine and other days are horrendous. But I don't want this to get too deep. But I just never chat about it, and it's important to. And I've always toyed with the idea of therapy. I've always been really curious, but I always thought it was inaccessible, and the idea of seeing a therapist was just really scary, and just laying out all your thoughts to a stranger just seemed like something that I never wanted to do. However, BetterHelp have reached out to me, and I'm so glad that they did. So this is a paid ad, but I've tried out the platform and it was so not intimidating whatsoever. It was been the most easiest, simplest platform to chat to someone about all my thoughts, all my feelings, and to have someone listen and respond and understand as well has been really eye-opening. I've had one session so far and I felt so much lighter even just after that one session. And you can choose between video chats or text-based chats, whatever you feel most comfortable with. You get matched to a therapist based on what type of thing you're looking for, so that you get matched to a credentialed therapist that knows and has experience in the things that you need help with. I imagine that I'm not alone in my feelings of struggling with this and being quite scared to reach out to someone. So if that's you and you'd like to try out BetterHelp, I'll pop my link in the description and it gets you 10% off your first month of therapy. So thank you so much, BetterHelp. Let's get on with the rest of the video. The end of the working day now. It is 5 o'clock Actually quite an early finish for me, but I'm just going to finish up packing orders. I've just sent out an email which has a wait list for the Daydreamer collection. I'm going to be printing the t-shirts today. Not today, tomorrow. I'm wondering whether I should make a pencil case with this design on it, or maybe a slightly different design. But I think a pencil case would go so well with this collection because it is doodles and daydreams. So I sent out an email, well, basically a rundown of everything that's happening in April. So next week I have the launch of the Good Vibes and French Fries design, which is being embroidered as we speak. The week after I want to do like a fun little egg hunt, scavenger hunt for Easter. Just something fun where I can hide prizes or rewards or something around the website for people to find and play a game with. And then at the end of the month we have the Daydreamer collection going live. So I just wanted to update everyone with all the exciting things that's happening this month, because it's going to ramp up very, very quickly and I'm not going to know what to do with myself. So that's that. It's the end of the day. I'm going to finish up packing orders and then go read my book. Hello, it is Tuesday today. I've just had my co-working call. I've been doing little bits and pieces all throughout the day and I'm feeling very motivated, ready to get on with things. I'm going to be printing the t-shirts now and fingers crossed these come out okay. They're not quite DTFs, they're a mixture of DTF and screen prints, so they have to be peeled hot, whereas regular DTFs, wait for them to cool down and then they'll peel nicely. But these are a bit more tricky, but they last longer and they wash better and just overall better quality, so it's worth the extra work. But I just thought I'd come on and chat with you whilst I'm printing these t-shirts. So I've been in like a thinking mood lately, and I feel like that comes with the business. I'm either in a creative mood or a reflective storytelling mood, or I'm in sales business focused mood, and I feel like it goes from these three over and over. Every day's different. But I've been thinking lately, and I was thinking about like my long-term business goals, or just long-term goals in general for Coco Natasha. And I went onto my Notion and I just started thinking about the big dreams, the ones that are a bit scary to say out loud, and I just wrote them and I sort of couldn't believe what came out of my head. But I thought, the more you talk about your goals, the more you talk about what you want to do and what you want to make and what you want to put out in the world, the more likely it is to maybe happen. So I've written that maybe one day I would like to write a book. And this sort of hasn't come from nowhere. I've always had, it's like been right at the back of my mind. I've always had the idea there. It's not a serious idea. It's not a goal. It's more of a dream. These are my dreams. But wouldn't it be cool to write a book about maybe how to start a creative business? And actually one of my friends sent me a voice note the other day saying she had a dream that she's seen my book on a shelf. Like, she didn't know about this. Just know that this is like a dream of mine. She's seen my book on a shelf or something and it was pink and in my branding, but my old branding. And she said the title was like How to Start a Business or something like that, and I was like, what? So she's manifested it for me. So that was the first one I wrote down. Go big or go home, right? And then I wrote down, one day I would like to host a creative workshop. I love giving advice. I love teaching. I love helping people. I don't know what I would host a workshop on, because my specialty is like digital illustration, digital artwork. I would love to teach something hands-on, like, making something physical or paint. I used to do a lot of painting. That was, I think, before I started vlogging. I used to do a lot of watercolor painting. So that would have been cool to do a workshop on, but I just feel like that's not my expertise anymore. And I think doing a workshop on Affinity Designer, how would you give everyone the tools they need to do that workshop, and they would need the software, they would need a laptop, it's just, I don't know. So the logistics I haven't thought about, but it's a dream. I would love to host a workshop, a creative workshop in real life. And then I wrote down, it feels really vulnerable sharing this. I would one day like to launch an online course or something. Again, expand on the book idea, like how to start a creative business. Maybe this could be something that I would do through Patreon, but just like little courses or classes broken up into manageable bite-sized chunks or something like that. I think that'd be really cool. And then the last one is a collaboration with a dream brand, you know, like Disney or Paper Chase or Papier, or I don't know, just a dream brand, because these are my Coco Natasha dreams. Not my goals, my dreams. Because if I say they're goals, I'll put pressure on myself to get there. But they're dreams, and I think we should all have them. Let me know your small business or your life dreams in the comments below, because I think if we put this out into the universe, it is more likely to come true. We'll see anyway. I haven't done my makeup today yet, but I'm excited to show you something. I'm excited to open something because I'm thinking of pushing back the Good Vibes and French Fries design, because it is the 11th of April already, and I'm planning on a big release for the Doodles and Daydreams collection at the end of the month, and I wanted to release the Good Vibes and French Fries design just before that, but I don't really have the time to market it. I haven't even got the t-shirt yet. I don't know when I'm going to have time to take pictures, and next week I'm off to Cornwall for 5 days, and that's going to set me back. Plus I want to plan a cute little Easter egg hunt on the website, so I don't want these big plans to overshadow the launch of the Good Vibes and French Fries t-shirt. Plus I seen this bag and I thought it would match the design really well. It's sort of like beachy themes. Oh, right, it's huge. And I was thinking to print this with something, just some simple text here. Oh, I love it. For a beach bag to launch alongside. Ooh, it has a pocket inside too. Nice. To launch alongside the Good Vibes and French Fries t-shirt, because that has like pink and white stripes on the fries packet. And to launch this alongside it as like a little pre-summer release at the beginning of May rather than this month. So I'm going to push that back, and oh, I'm so happy with this. So I'm thinking I was either going to embroider it or print it, and I was thinking to keep costs low, I'll print it and put like some text here that just says something like, I don't know, naps, snacks and sunshine, I think. But I love the size. I love these rope handles as well. And I didn't know there was a zip pouch inside. So that's cool. Let me know what you think. I mean, I love it, so I think I'm going to do it anyway. It's perfect for summer, perfect to take to the beach. And I've always wanted a beach bag like this, so yeah. Oh, I'm excited. And then I also got, oh, okay, I don't think they're going to work. So I did order some samples of some pencil cases. I'm not sure how the material is going to print, because I love that zip is so smooth. So I was thinking of these be pencil cases, and I was thinking to put that Doodles and Daydreams on top, and it looks stunning. However, this material is like sort of shiny, can you see it? So I'm not sure if this would even work on there. So if that fails, I've ordered a slightly smaller pouch that I use all the time, and that size is just perfect. So we have a backup plan. I hope that these will work, because I think these are beautiful. But if they don't, then we'll use these. Yeah. In here is my new desk pads, but I haven't ordered desk pads in years, and I'm so nervous as to how they're gonna turn out. Let's just open them and get it over with, because I'm so worried as to what they're gonna look like. Fingers crossed they are okay. I think we're all good. Perfectly central, nothing, no lines. They smell really nice. Here's what they look like. Okay, panic over. So these will be launching at the end of the month with the Doodles and Daydreams, no, the Daydreamer collection. This says Doodles and Daydreams, perfect for your little doodles, your ideas, your notes that you get throughout the day. I can't wait to start using it. It has 50 pages and it is the start of bringing stationery back this year. Oh my gosh, I'm so pleased that they turned out so beautiful. I might get a little belly band to go around them just to finish them off and to make them look nice on shop shelves. Okay, we have one little thin one. This can go in super seconds or something in October. But the rest look pretty much perfect. Oh, I'm so glad. I don't know what it is about ordering stationery or printed items. There's just always something that goes wrong, but we're all good, we're all good. I'm gonna end this vlog here because I need to pack all these orders that I have on the table and get ready for a little weekend trip to Cornwall, and then I'll be back next week with the launch of the Daydreamer collection. And I'm so excited. It's my first big launch of the year. I know I've done the Lucky Stars and the coffee and croissants designs, but this one feels big. We have the embroidered t-shirt, we have the printed t-shirt. I'm testing out the chest pieces, the Daydreamer Society ones, and the one that says my head is in the clouds. We have stationery, we have a mug, I might do matching tumbler. So there's like loads in the works for this collection. So big plans, but I'm gonna end this vlog here and I hope you enjoyed. I have no idea what I filmed. It's been like a couple of weeks now, but I hope you enjoyed and I will see you in the next one.